Vítam pri ďalšej časti. Minule sme to tu ukončili. Pri tom popolníku sme tu stretli nejakého Mexičana pravdepodobne, čo fajčí to aj cigary a...
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Strávil v tejto stanici už niekoľko dní. Kto vie prečo?
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs. A greenish brown... These ashes and...
That means that...
Well concluded.
Tak tu už asi nič zaujímavého nebude.
A greenish brown cigar with a strong... These ashes and...
That means...
Well...
No. Všetko to hádzal do jedného popolníka. Dobrý. Dobrý deň. Ja tu není. Aj ten je tam vonku, ten čo si robí. Tak sa to popozeráme zatiaľ.
A telegraph.
Áno, to je obyčajný koment, čo sa týka telegrafu. Zaujímavé, všade sú tieto krby, čo v každom horí oheň, ale nie som tu nevidel žiadne uhlie ani drevo, nič. Kto vie, to berú? Že by to bolo na plyn? Ale obrázok kráľovnej majú vycapený všade. No dobre, toto už sme mali preskúmané. Nechcel ísť zadom, chcel som ísť predom. Nevadí. Sklad je otvorený. Sklad je otvorený. No, tu má trošku poriadok. Kde je komín? Nič. Hello. Veď som tu. Ešte sa tu popozerám. Oj. Nechce ma to tam pustiť. Komín tu je hovado, ale tuto ti sú kafe, tam komín nebol. To by si mohli na takéto veci dávať pozor. Dobre. Sa nedá ísť, takže poviem prekecneme hentoho nudiaceho slávneho náčelníka stanice či prednostu.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
Is that so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be happy to help you in any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Prečo? Je to vôbec prednosta? Je taký čudný. Gomby chýba, hodinky mu chýbajú. Sú taký čudný je. Zanedbaný. Žena ho opustila, no, preto má. Ani prsten nemá, no.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map, there should be a quarry here, and behind that, the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
I was working in Nottingham. But I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
To asi nie je moc povedať, čo si povedal teraz. Že si sem chceli sám.
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
There was a gentleman of Mexican origin, I believe, in the waiting room. Did you notice him?
What? A Mexican? Here in the back of beyond? Are you quite sure about that?
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake. Watson, it seems that both South American companies were involved in the purchase of the mine.
The man at Doncaster who flared our approach, he smokes Mexican cigars. Perhaps...
Yes, Watson. We should certainly speak with him.
Na bohe, kde už ten je. Pláž. To je trošku ďaleko, to je na druhej strane.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
No. Vyzerá to tak. A kde je toho náš Mexikánec, to nikto neví. Sme už boli? Sme bol ešte.
This postbag belongs to the station master.
Taký z manželky, už je to tu. Odkiaľ by si mal peniaze tak skoro, no?
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
A očakáva peniaze. Od niekoho. Za nejakú protislužbu asi. Ako inak. Určite nebude za peniaze.
Railway postbags.
Čo zarobí pri trati. My sme sa ho išli opýtať, ak to chce zaplatiť svoje dlhy. Vieš, čo ten Mexikčan? Tam je, hahaha. Čakaj, sa ešte neto opýtať náhodou, či mi niečo nepovie.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm
No,
afraid.
som našiel. Zase zdrhnem. 100%. No jasne, hodí to tam a odíde.
Please, sir, we would ask you not to leave. We have some questions.
Are you the police?
No, we are employed by the railway company. We are collecting witness statements about the train that disappeared last night.
Lo siento, I'm in a hurry.
Really? It seemed that you were waiting here for someone. Could you tell us if you were at the station last night?
No, I just arrived from South America.
A formidable journey, no doubt. Which country are you from?
De Chile.
De Chile. Si de Mexikán, si si de Chile. Vrásky mám aj ja, čo je na tom divné. Taký aj pekné šaty má, by som nepovedal. Prešacujeme ho. Hmotná postava. No, čo ovláda prvá umení? Predstav si to, si jak zistil. Čo to je oný, Chuck Norris?
Chile? But you are Mexican.
No, you are wrong. Why would you think I'm Mexican?
Nevím. Si sa naučil po anglicky.
Because of your cigars.
Sí, cigarrillos. So what?
Those cigars are the Ricardo brand, from Mexico. It is quite impossible to find them anywhere but there.
Pero not your business.
I don't suppose that you are on vacation. What business brought you here?
I was to meet my fellow compañeros. Where did you arrive yesterday? They were on that damn train. I will stay here and hope that the authorities find them, or their bodies. It's now my responsibility to repatriate them.
Who authorized you to do that?
The company I work for.
Could you tell me the name of the company?
It's not your concern.
And what is your name?
Enough questions. Buenas tardes.
Not a very friendly man, and he is lying. He said that he just arrived, but we know that he has been here for several days. What should we do next, Holmes?
No dobre. dobre zaplavené. Pochybujem, že by tí chlapi tu chceli niečo robiť s tými rílmi. Blum, 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 blum. Žaby, toto je aj močiar normálne. Strašné ovačo. Teda nenájdeme nič. Vyjde tady to hore. Vyšiel.
You'll find nothing interesting here, I'm afraid.
Neboj sa, ja už čo vyňuchám. Tam budem musieť zase trošku, alebo cez mapu teda. Sme ďalej nepustím, počkaj, čo to je také kule. Toto som pozeral tú výhybku. Ale koleje som nepozeral, tuším.
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
No, až putiaľ to. Zase niekto šlohol. Ha! Fajn. Tu nám stať končí.
The railway ends here. That is strange.
Čo je na to zvláštne? Kam by to asi tak viedlo, keď tu nás sa už ďalej tak nedá ísť. Tam chýbajú kolaje, tu chýbajú kolaje. Kto ich použil na volačo?
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans, and Robinson with his prototype. Holmes, I'm utterly lost.
No. To je dokopy. No. Ťažko povedať, že by takáto pomsta. Tak keď som dal to druhé, že nedopatrením, tak to asi nespraví nič. To ide niekade inakade potom. Ale to je máme ešte jak sa mi toto pospája potom. No, nemohol, jak sa to vedia, keby bol poriadne rozbehnutý, tak letí do tej vody. Celý. No. Čo tu máme ešte? Ale iba i s tým. sa nedá s ničím spojiť. Dobre. Takže tam by toho bolo ako veľa. Som zvedať, či sa mi to pospája nakoniec. Čo z toho vznikne? Taká vojna. Čílsko-mexická. Čo tu není? Nič tu není. No. Ten mi asi nepovie nič, keď poviem za ním, ja sa mi povie, že sa tu nedá nič objaviť, to je asi aj pravda. Ale možno by vedel povedať niečo o tých zmiznutých kolaniciach, ale asi nie. Pochybujem, má do svojich starostí.
You'll find nothing interesting here.
Dobre, keď tak. Pláž. Čo mám ešte vyšetriť? Toto nejde, toto je bočné rameno.
Here we are at the beach that is located near the quarry and Doncaster station. It doesn't look like a very good place to rest.
A niekto tam býva.
These traces were made by a carriage. Look. The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground. It would have been quite heavy.
To je čo viezlo?
The vehicle pressed this stone into the ground.
Konské, one sú tu. Otlačky od podkovy. No, čo mám odmerať? Od táto až tam?
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
Nesedí.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials.
No, to by už len sem volá, čo viezol. No to otočí. Som sa nemusel ja otáčať. Si mi chceli povedať tým, že hoď tade. Boa trips. A toto bola, kedy to mohlo byť pekné, no dneska toto už vyzerá hrozne. Aké letovisko. Po jazere lodičky premávali.
An advertisement for lake cruises.
Kedy to bolo? 500 rokmi?
An advertisement for lake cruises. Observing the coastline and the moored boats, we are able to see that the lake's water level dropped. The lake has flooded the quarry. The dam was probably breached.
Takže do tej bane sa už nedostaneme nijak. Vlak sa tam asi tiež nemohol nijak dostať. Pochybujem, že by to tam niekto... Tu je volačo dole.
a label with the name Las Zarpas.
No, to je po čílsky. Nebude to z vlaku? Pohľadať archív. Prohľadám hneď. Ešte som neprohľadal pláž. Tu asi aj nič iné nebude. Ešte možno, že bola čo v tom voze. No to radne klesla tá hladina.
This place was abandoned fairly recently. This place...
Ale čo sa mohlo jaké auto viesť? Niečo ťažké. Respektíve nejaký voz. Ťažko povedať, stopy asi sú len potiaľto. Že by niekto schválne pretrhol tú hráz, aby sa zaplavil tú baňu. Máme do toho archívu. Nič podobného som tu nenašiel. Treba na všetko pozerať.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
No, že som slepý. To je čo?
My search should be focused upon the...
Dobre, no. Colchester. Že by toto elektrická dráha, to je hlúposť.
My search should be focused upon the name Las Zarpas.
Čakaj, tu nás sa to dá ešte prehazovať. Encyklopédia. Aha. Las Zarpas, nákladní bárky. To je loď? No pozrime sa. Ešte aj domy prepravovali po vode celé. Mohli aj vlak takto prepraviť. No.
Here it is.
Vidím. A čo z toho vyplýva? Že má bárky, no a čo? Čo kolanice prepravovali? Jasné. Čo by asi tak prepravovali? To sa tu červená. To sa tu červená. Vlak mohol byť potopený, vlak mohol byť zasypaný. Čo nedaví, čo ešte? Čo ešte? To sa nedá s ničím spojiť. Paráda. Ešte stále to nemáme všetko. Stále sme nepreskúmali to bočné rameno Elšame a... Ja som bol, že to tam ešte bočne spravil. Ešte mi tú mapu. Čo tam bolo napísané? Čo mám preskúmať? Ktorú stanicu? Doncasterskú. Ale no. Neviem, čo to tu dá ešte niečo skúmať.
All these trains and railway stations, Chileans, Mexicans, and Robinson with his prototype. Holmes, I'm utterly lost.
Čo by som mohol ísť prekecnúť tam toho chlapa, toho Robinsona, čiak sa volá. Podľa mňa už nedá nič zistiť. Mexičan nám nechce nič povedať. Aha, tu som sa nepozeral. Aha. Dostihy, že by on sázal na dostihy ten. Čakám, že vyhrá. No to nie je dobrý nápad.
Newspaper articles on horse racing. Hurdle, steeplechase and flat racing. He is a true enthusiast, Holmes.
To vypadá, že fanúšik skôr ste oné vyhrať peniaze.
Betting slips for horse racing. Betting slips for horse racing. The sums are quite impressive.
It can be an expensive vice, This man had probably used all his savings.
No. Toto žena nepochváli. No to som nebol, že som si to nevšimol. Som bol.
A telegraph.
Áno, jasné. Tam je ten Mexicanec. Kde išiel? Není ho. Záchoď.
I observe that you are a gambling man, Mr. Duff. You had hoped that your relocation to this small town might have helped ease your addiction, but it was not to be.
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
Never mind. I observe...
I beg your pardon? Addiction to what?
We found a number of horse racing tickets inside your office. Well, well, we all have our weaknesses. An expensive obsession, surely, for a station master.
It is none of your business. I occasionally attend the races with my colleagues. And anyway, that's my private life.
Goodbye, sir.
No, takže toto by sme mali do...
You'll find...
tú stanicu vybavenú. To bočné rameno ma štve. Jak sa tam mám dostať, keď na opäť to není? Sa pochybujem, že dá s volačím spojiť. Že to má s tým spoločné. No, to si myslím. No. Dobre, ale ak sa dostane na to, ne. To ma fakt zaujímalo.
All these trains and...
Ty sa stratil, ale ja tiež. Tak sa dostanem na to bočné rameno. Jevšamské. Keď tam nejde voľný drožka. Jak to mám preskúmať, keď sa tam nemôžem dostať, sakra. Musí sa tam dať ísť. No to hodí naspäť, to je jasné.
The entire train has disappeared.
No,
It's a disaster.
si to robíš tuším srandu. No jak sa mu dostanem tam? Aha. Čo je? To je ono? To je blbosť. Zbytky budovy. No. Že oni preplavovali. Potom jader ešte aj domy.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
It was disassembled in great haste. It is most odd.
All these...
Traces. Let's take a closer look.
Odmeráme si. To sú tie isté stopy, čo boli pri tom jazere.
The distance between the tracks
Well,
is
that's
about 6 feet 7 inches. The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep. These traces are relatively fresh and were made by a large truck loaded with materials. The traces found at the disassembled shed near Evesham and at the lake were from the same vehicle.
No. Kde ten voz zmizol a čo viezol? A kam? Pravdepodobne niečo prevážal, ale určite niečo prevážal, bože. Pravdepodobne niečo prevážal.
This road should lead to the town of Evesham. This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
No dobre, takže čo tu máme teda?
All these trains...
To sú nejaké ešte nedokončené, neostalo tu nič? Nejaká stopa tu není? Som si nevšimol.
This road should lead...
No, dobre, asi nie, no. Dobre, čo teraz?
It appears that there was a small warehouse near your station, and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Nothing of value. A few 100 feet of standby rails and some spare railway parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that. Why would anyone want to?
See you later, my good man.
No je to potrebovala strašne veľa kolajníc. Ale na čo? No do dolu určite, lebo tam tiež chýbali kolajnice. Takže tu chýbali kolajnice. Čítaj sa mi toto zdá byť pravdepodobnejšie, no. Paráda. Čaďa podbých, ja jasné. Toto som si presne myslel, že to k tomuto dojde. Padni komu padni. To by som neriskoval.
Then the case is solved, Holmes. What do you intend to do?
Well, I shall require assistance for the arrests. There were accomplices.
Ah, but I know that look. You have your own ideas. What are they, Holmes?
On the one hand, we have the local constabulary and advice from our friend Lestrade. The problem we have there is that the authorities seem to be incapable of acting quietly. They rely on brute force. It could result in an international scandal. Our other option is Brother Mycroft and his tedious political games. He will locate the guilty parties without any trouble, but it will be a long and drawn-out process, and possibly with some compromise that will be to Mycroft's benefit. But I think I'd prefer to give Mycroft a chance. We should overlook our personal differences on this occasion.
Let us go home, then. I'd like to begin writing a draft of this story.
I did not say that we had finished here yet.
Well, all right. What did I miss?
Watson, we know that the Barcazas Company directors were trapped under the collapsed mines, along with the train and Robinson's prototype. But we still need to corner the guilty party.
But how do you intend to prove... Oh, no. Please, don't tell me you have to dig out the mines.
You may rest assured that I have a far better idea. We have only to use our corrupt Doncaster station master as bait. He will unwittingly trap our Mexican friend.
Of course, you already had a plan. I shall follow you, Holmes.
Well, the case is solved, and we shall be heading home. May we have 2 tickets to London, please?
Right away, but... Wait a minute. You've solved the case?
In a manner of speaking. Can you believe that the rescue service miraculously saved one of the Chileans who were on board the train? The police have ordered his immediate escort to London on the next train.
He pulled through, then? He's alive?
Yes, by extreme good fortune. His condition is quite serious, and the method of transportation has its risk, but he will be held securely by the doctor and police officers. The gentleman carries some vital information on this case. I am sure of it.
Ah, really?
Your station will be famous, Mr. Duff. The journalist will be here before you know it. Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, gentlemen.
Nebol označený.
Gentlemen, you are under arrest.
Caramba! You traitor! You double-crossed me!
Neboli tam dve
Good
možnosti.
shot, Watson. I always knew you were a talented marksman.
I didn't want another
Well,
life
I
lost
like.
in this case, Holmes.
Oh my God! I thought I was a dead man.
You shouldn't be so glad about it. You'll be up before the judge.
Your testimony will be of great importance to the investigation. I would remind you that your cooperation will be the best way to ease your sentence. By the way, Watson, would you be so kind as to give me some shooting lessons later on?
Yes, but not in our sitting room, and not with you wearing a blindfold.
No paráda. Hahaha, super. Môžem ísť robiť detektíva. Dobre. Fajn. Hotovo, takže tu by som to aj rovno hádam aj ukončil. Iba štvrtina ľudí vyriešila ten prípad rovnako ako ja. Stále som súcitný, nebudem si volať, čo s tým spraviť, to sa mi neľúbi. Krvavá lázeň. Dobre, to už si dáme až na budúce. Ďakujem za pozornosť a majte sa pekne, pápa.